lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. It's impossible, but I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab in this one, Tyler Gilbert. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. The cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Brian Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. And now the lefty. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
Okay.
Ripped to third and caught. There's a Pirates lineup now. And a guy having a big year for him, Jason DeLay.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back here at Chase Field. And starting this one, Mitch Keller. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Geraldo Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. That's in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Corbin Carroll stands in now, looks at that one inside.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
One, two now.
Oh.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Christian Walker on deck for Arizona. And the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, on talk a lot. Swinging RBI, really breaking in. Home run.
Top of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Gilbert back to work. There's the strike. And it's 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And he deals. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That is it.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Up next for the Pirates, number 19.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. Out to center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in the desert, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped left field. Back there. And that is gone. An absolute blast to left. His 19th home run of the year, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Gurriel. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's to third. Throw over to Choi. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
Next to hit for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. And a foul ball left side. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. And fouled off. So now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Gone. He powers that one out to left, his 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Now moves to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
McCarthy, the base runner at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Now at the plate, Alec Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And delivers outside.
2-2.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Back to first. Not in time.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they get a run at home.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This is Corbin Carroll. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Righty to the plate. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Christian Walker would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's ripped into the outfield. Reynolds pulls that one down, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch is in the dirt. Marcano bats left, throws right, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
2-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stepping in, Jason DeLay. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Called strike right there. Way inside, gets out of the way. Base hit center field. Marcano coming home. Thomas fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Delay. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. Play it home. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ryan Reynolds here. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel on the move, heading back. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sawinski in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the end.
Out towards left center. Thomas gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. They say it went. Santana batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
2 outs, runner at first. Ji-Man Choi now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now here is Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. So they get 3 and draw even. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
the first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Tied up here in the early going. Center field. Sawinski has a beat on it. And that quickly 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way high.
1 ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Marcano racing over to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, number 19.
The third baseman, Jared Triola.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. Carroll moves towards it, and it's caught. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Just misses with that one.
3-2.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. Singled and scored his first time. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 4-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Henry Davis, 1 for 2. Lace to right center, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. There's a strike. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity abounds, so it's we all have different.
Back here at Chase Field, John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno and a sac bunt here. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Number 5,
Alec Thomas now. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Keller picks to first, and he's back safely. Another move to first. Flips the corner. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. throw over to first, and he's back in there. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Keller with a move to first. McCarthy back easily. Back over to first, and he's back again. The 0-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. McCarthy around second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is wild. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one is inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Marte at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Buccos 4. Here in the desert, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. Up all the smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Chafin, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it 5-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out.
now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel.
Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yeri De Los Santos. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
De Los Santos.
So one out, nobody on. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that's in there for strike one. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
Moreno at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. Thomas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Marcano on the run, throw to first, and that is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Martinez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Number 19 digs in now. The pitch. There's a strike. Martinez, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And ball 1. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's just foul. Another 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That misses. Ball 1. Ripped on a line. Thomas tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Delay in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Buccos 4. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Carmen Majinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Keller. Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals.
Huh.
On the ground, right side. They get the out on Marte.
The right fielder, number 7.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in the dirt. And that's outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Sliced the other way and foul. Walker in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Moved first, and he dives back in safely. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Carroll off of first with 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Right side. Davis settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. One left for Arizona. They're up 6-4. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Chafin. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 57, Andrew Gilbert.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Henry Davis. And a pitch. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Jack.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, and it just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Carmen Majinski.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And he deals. And there's a ball. That's inside. Now 2-0.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
.3-0 down. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gurriel off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now 2-2. Got him. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Now on the bump, Kevin Ginkel. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now Pittsburgh, number 37, Keller.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Carlos Santana. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 30, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Santana, swing and a drive. This one deep. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. First offering misses the mark.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That's smacked on a line to center. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Here's the throw. Safe. He beats it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
At the plate, Nick Gonzalez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch way upstairs. Here's a 3-0. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's going to be Tucupita Marcano. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail it here 6-4.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back.
Pitching change here, Ryan Barucki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
One strike.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. And now 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Marcano jumps, throws, not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses. Thomas over at second, 1 down. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. They get the out on Marte.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 7-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Clips the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Two outs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Number 30 on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Jason DeLay now at the plate.
The catcher, number 55.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Let's go Diamondbacks.
And a strike on the outside edge.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. Now 1 gone in the ninth.
Right fielder, number 32, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his 2nd of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft and gets the home run.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. On the corner for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike one. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball center field. That's the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch, we in the trap. Never love the roads, cause they won't love you back.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sometimes they will have you there.